Good, okay. Don't blink easy weighing kilometers. Because if you want to have a wonderful day, on this 1st June 2026, I have one of those edits, bro. It's insane. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be filming the sunset. I'm gonna be live on TikTok. I got a couple of videos to do before that, but it's super, super, super simple. Anyway, I love you guys. Take it easy. Peace. So we do have, oh shit, we do have an intro, but I'm gonna have to do it after the tower. I'm gonna have to do it after the tower. Or worst case, I'm just gonna do it without talking about the tower, right? And that's pretty much it. This is not the right account. Shut up. Okay, good. Nice. We got the permission. Okay, so we're good. Ah, there we go. It's a microphone. Good. Perfect. Okay, good. Boom and boom. We got a little bit of a fat life going on. So yeah, so I think it's gonna be a classic case of I'm gonna be opening it. I'm gonna do what I need to do, but I'm not gonna be talking about it. I'm gonna be talking about it after. The tower, it doesn't work on sword. Oh, I forgot to do the okay, so that we're good. Okay. Don't blink, it's your boy in Coca Commercial. Because I'm also having a wonderful day. Check if this worked. I don't think it works. Bless you, thank you. 1st June 2026. Here we go to the sunset. It is raining, so it's not so nice, but it's still pretty. In my opinion, it's actually gorgeous. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. So, don't blink, it's your boy Ink. How am I not? Oh. Am I there? I got everything ready for that. And now I need to check. Yes, it's working. Okay, good. There you go. Perfect. Okay, we're rock and rolling. Good. Good? Good, good, good. Good. Perfect, we're back. We're back. So don't blink, it's your boy in Coca Commercial. Because doing what's having a wonderful day. So first of all, what we're gonna do first is make sure that the tower is doing good. Today is the 1st of June. Another day wasted. When I say another day wasted, it's not necessarily a bad thing. Okay? It's more so like, hey, we could have done better, but that's all good. So we have attack skip by defense absolute. Okay, we're gonna go with defense absolute. The fly. The fly. Okay, good. The fly. So yeah, so today, pretty simple day. We had a couple things to do. We did as much as we could. We slept a lot because right now what I'm trying to do is trying to get to a level where I can go sleep at 10 o'clock. By being able to sleep at 10 o'clock, I'm going to be able to do see my father. That's the most important part. Because right now, my mom, she knows that I have, I'm on unemployed. It's a bit more lenient when it comes to the okay, so what I can do here, got 1,400 enemy attack. Okay, good. And probably should do some of the quests. Yeah, I know it's not the most interesting, but fuck, I have to do it because somebody woke up a couple minutes before. Well, couple minutes. We actually woke up 10 minutes ago, so we're good. So yeah, so today was mostly that. It was fun though. Don't get me wrong. It was a lot of fun. And yeah, so all in all, we did good. We did upload a little bit. We slept a lot. We slept for more than 10 hours. So what I feel, what happened usually when I sleep for more than 10 hours, is I'm not able to keep up. What I mean by I'm not able to keep up is super simple. I'm not able to keep up with the upload. So yes, that's definitely a problem. I got 1,400, right? I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go with acting the fly. Good, 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 good. If I can do more, I'll do more, right? If I can do more, I'll do more. Perfect. And now we only have to do two things, which is super simple. See, 3 minutes left. You have enough time. It's very rainy today. I'm gonna go out today and buy some junk food. Because don't forget, today is, well, not today, but it is the fattening, right? So we're taking care of that. So why did I go sleep so early? I still got a headache. That's why I'm sleeping too much, I think. Why did I go to bed early? Well, I had the genius idea to upload from a phone that is not strong to have playthroughs and phone and uploading at the same time. So it was a bit of a mess. Do I regret? No, because if I need sleep, I need sleep. We were able to edit everything. The one day that I have more time, I have less to edit. I did upload everything, which is great. And we did some merging a lot, which feels good to be merging, but at the same time, it's weird because I don't feel closer to where I was, right? So yeah, and that's pretty much it. So right now, what we're gonna do is make sure that everything has both Ulala and both the tower. Cause misery is waiting on me. I am not alone, not beating in my chest. I am not afraid of the darkness in my head. Fucking love Jimmy Grace. So I guess we're live for. I want to show if it's. I want to see if it does show as me being live. Because right now I don't think it's working, but I'm not sure. So I'm gonna check it out. So when I go to TikTok, yeah, that headache is painful though. Angel will fly. I don't appear live, so I'll take care. I'll redo it. My sanctuary now, hold me, whatever, nothing. So I think I know why it does that. I think it does that because I started live and right away it leaves the application to start something else. But what I think happened is.
So the hyena is the cook.
The hyena is a cook.
The sailor is the secret.
Good. Perfect. And now it should work. It should work. So, do I feel bad that I didn't do anything? It's kind of complex because ultimately speaking, it's this very productive not doing anything. And I know this sounds crazy because how can you be productive but not do anything? We tend to film too much or more than we can upload, right? So a couple of days per week, the fact that I sleep a lot makes me upload more, makes me film less. So that means that I'm able to empty the phone. Once again, to empty the phone and to do whatever I need to, right? Which is great. Now, ultimately speaking, this is great. See, I'm happy. We had multiple minutes more to do what I need to do, but we still have time to do everything, which is good. And now we have it there, TikTok Live. Good. So, like I was saying, by sleeping, it's sometimes necessary. Because it's a day off, first of all, which is great, and it allows me to upload and do everything that I need to do, which is not done, right? So that's a bit more, not necessarily more important, but important. So now it is 8 o'clock. We will be live until, I want to say 10:15. Then I'll go and buy junk food, because it's fattening, denim continues. So today's gonna be, there's no mukbang. There's a couple of items that I want to do, movies that I want to do. So that's kind of cool. And yeah, so that's pretty much it, guys. That's pretty much it. It is kind of very simple, kind of very boring. But at the same time, if it works, it does work. And if it does work, then that's all that matters. And today is Monday, so there's no tournament, right? We don't have to press on to do everything. And also, what I feel like, which is not necessarily. Oh, look at this, dude! Have you seen this? You can see it right here. Rainbow. A rainbow. This is so cool. This is so freaking cool. So yeah, so I don't know why, because it's not raining. Well, it is raining. Yeah. Yeah. And it's kind of cool because you got this very unique thing right now with adding kind of a lot. I don't know how it gets so lucky. Yeah, there you go. So when you look at it, I'm gonna switch on the phone like this. When you look at it, you see the rainbow. You see it on the thing. So I'm still able to see it. Look at the entire thing. So I'm filming the beginning and the end. Either the beginning is from here or here. I'm filming both, which is kind of cool. And it will last a couple minutes, but that's not a big deal. We're still doing freaking great. So yeah, so no mukbang tonight. I got my game talk, which is gonna be again the most important part, but still, who gives a shit? And we're gonna have what else? We're gonna have yeah, that's it. Food review. So why am I doing this at 10? Well, see, yesterday, as much as I enjoyed having a lot of guests, it's a bit long. It's I said a little bit. It's a lot. Like I like talking to people. I like being around with people, but for 5 to 6 hours, no, it's too much. It's too much. So yeah, I still have this freaking addict, guys. Holy, what's up? 09459800. How's it going, dude? How are you? Good Monday. Also, when you look at it from yesterday's perspective, it's kind of good that we went to sleep because I couldn't stream. It wasn't working, which kind of sucks because I lost the footage of the crew, the Fortnite crew. But I guess that's okay. That happens, right? And that's fine. Today, I kind of want. Also, when I'm talking about the time, and again, I'm super grateful that people come in. When I'm talking about the time, I'm like, okay, well, I spent 5 hours here. I spent 4 hours editing. They think the uploading is my fault, right? Of course. But it's a lot. And I don't edit. I don't stream. And I want to stream. And I do want to stream. I miss streaming, right? It is this really weird thing where you kind of want to get a balance. The streaming is when I film too much. When I live too much, it's easier. And the live is when I'm okay, you know. So yeah, we're gonna go to the store next to my house. I'm not gonna go to Maxi. I was gonna say McDonald's for some reason, because I'm gonna see my father like the Wednesday. Yeah, I'm gonna see my father Wednesday, and that's when I'm gonna talk to. I'm gonna go to Maxi. We have a full day of fattening. Of fattening. And when we say a full day, we mean a full week, because my mom said she ordered the phone. It's gonna come the 7th. Now the 7th is a really important thing. The 7th, I am not gonna be starting a weight loss journey. The 7th, I'm gonna start a 2 days. Okay, I'm gonna have 2 days of just starting a playthrough. I'm seeing a lot of games that could be interesting. A lot of games. A lot of freaking games. So that's always cool. And that's pretty much it. So yeah, so right now my intro is pretty much done. The plan for tonight once again, I'm gonna be live for 2 hours. 2 hours, 2 hours and a half. Then I'm gonna go not live, but I'm gonna still be filming for like an hour or so, and then we'll be streaming until I have to wake up. I hope there's a show tonight, but I don't think there's gonna be. Of course, the day I'm off, there's no show. What can I do? What can I say? And that's pretty much it. What else? That's it. That's pretty much it. So right now we're done with the intro. I'm gonna go ahead and look at this rainbow. And again, I'm gonna repeat myself, but the fact that I have everything here is so cool. Like, don't get me wrong, the Samsung Galaxy 24, even if we're changing its phone, it's still a very good camera. It's still a very good camera. There's gonna be a level. I'm gonna say something that's insane. Okay, there's I believe there's gonna be a level where the camera is so good that the quality, the extra quality, we don't see it with naked eyes. And I feel like I should show the rainbow. I feel like one of the closest is possibly to be S24 Plus. The Pixel Pro. The reason why I liked the phone was because you could do times 100. But when am I gonna be using that? Never. Never, ever, ever. We are never, ever, ever getting back together. We got a new phone, new phone, new phone. Getting back together. We go talk to your dog. Okay, so now what we do is gaming talk, right? Short intro, right? Still 20 minutes, but fuck. We like ever. I remember when we broke up the first time, saying this is it, I had enough. Cause like I haven't seen each other in a month. When you said you needed space. Word. It's actually very, very nice. You actually have very pronounced rainbow. So what happened is I got the beginning. Yes, we have it here. Get the picture. Good. We are ever, ever, ever. Now welcome in to our brand new, not brand new. What's up, little Mexican? How are you? We got 21. So we're possibly gonna go ahead with gaming video. I'm doing good. How about yourself? I'm doing good, bro. Can't complain. Life is good, healthy. It's a beautiful Monday. At least it's not raining hardcore, and we're doing pretty good. How was your day? What did you do today? Anything special? Did you have something happen today? Because I didn't get anything, so I need to talk about something, and I'm hoping that you had something. So, did you have something today? Did you see something this weekend? Are you excited about the new Fortnite season? It's coming pretty soon, guys. Nah, you know what? It's okay, dude. It's okay. It's okay. Worst case scenario, you had something that completely blew me out of the water. And I was like, okay, well, Lil Mexican is super cool, but this guy that's doing the live, not so much. So, nice little balance over here. I like it. I like it. I very much so like it. Congrats. I'm at my home, but I'm also at Montreal. So, yeah. I'm on my balcony, which doesn't sound like a balcony, but it is. The world's smallest balcony, but it's mine. The world comfiest balcony, because we're here. What about you? Where are you at? A secret base in Alaska? Whew. Oh, okay. And where are you from? BC, British Columbia. We love British Columbia. We love it. We love it. Would you recommend a British Columbia as a touristic destination, or not so much? Would you recommend it or not? You wouldn't be like, yo, chill, come chill. By the way, completely out, but just for traveling, okay, nice. What is about British Columbia that you recommend to traveler? Speaking of Canada, did listen to some of the tracks of, not for them expensive, okay, Okay, but what do you like about there for Traveler? It is the infrastructure, it is the people, it is what, right? Did listen to Iceman album from Drake. Couple of good tracks. We didn't listen to everything. And again, I haven't listened. The mountains are nice. That's always cool. And you cannot replace the mountains, right? You can put casino, you can put everything, but you cannot replace the mountain. That's actually super cool. That's awesome, bro. That is very nice. Good to you. See, right now, at least we're at least we're filming it. I know it's rainbow. Like I mean, it was over hype, but it's good. Because in the rap scene right now, what is being made, you know? What is the last album that really like, whoa, dude? There's not a lot of things that's going on right now, or maybe I'm just unaware of it. But there's nothing right now that's coming out and recently came out that you're like, okay, well, you know. So I do feel like it's sort of a situation where it's fun because it happens, but if it was to be compared, it would lose, you know? By the way, thanks for the likes, bro. I appreciate you. T'es une belle personne. Je vous demande de parler d'une belle personne. Dedans et en dehors aussi. So sorry, bro. Do you know the Huz? You know the Huz. Don't have a choice to answer. Don't have a choice. That's my boy right there. That is my boy right there. Okay, good. Because I told you guys that I was entering the dating scene yesterday, right? And we did. We met somebody today. Well, that's not true. I met her yesterday, but we spoke for 30 minutes. So today, we actually got talking again, which is really fun. And that's it. And yeah, so I was gonna do something, got interrupted, which I fucking love. See, these interactions are fun. Like, I'm gonna be an asshole, okay? But, like, this is really fun because it's looking for something to talk about, just chilling, just talking, versus a forced discussion or a long discussion, or even like the person that came this week, and it sucks because the person was a really nice person. They kept talking about something that I don't know what it is. I'm like, okay, well, you know. Yep. So now what I'm gonna have to do, this could be important. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna have to do this. That way when she answers, I'm able to pick up. Of course I want to flirt. So yeah, so we're gonna do possibly a movie review first, which is not a movie review. It's an anime. Okay. So we got 2 animes to do. Okay. So one of them was really good. One of them was sort of okay. So we're gonna do with the one that was okay, right? The one that was okay was the first 2 seasons of. I don't have the name in particular because, again, for copyright, it's complex. It's gonna be. My apologies. Farmer Isekai. Okay, so Farmer Isekai. It is what? Farming in another life, another world. Am I gonna find it? I'm not gonna find it. Of course not. Season 2? Is this farming life in another world? I don't know. Because, well, I'm a dumbass. What I can do is this, which is the quickest, or the easiest way to do it. But there's also there's also possibly, okay, so we'll see here. Ooh, by the way, we are starting, 7 Nights Rebirth. It looks so good. It looks so freaking good. And it started not too long ago. Tower. Look at it. Look how bright it is. It's insane. Insane. Crazy, dude. So, what is the name of this? L'anime exceptionnel. C'est vraiment cool. Je dois l'animer le plus tôt, flemmard.
J'ai failli m'endormir, il faut que je fasse gaffe. Kusue? J'en ai marre, je vais terminer cette quête débile et sortir de ce monde pourri.
Ok.
J'aurais dû vérifier la direction. J'ai marché au hasard et
c'est quoi le nom?
Heureusement, le vent s'est calmé, je vais pas geler sur place. C'est toujours dur de marcher,
Même si
mais
c'est...
ça va un peu mieux. C'est déjà ça. Oh, il y a un village là-bas. Je suis sauvée.
Ok, je sais pas c'est quoi le nom. I'm speaking in French because it's in French.
Peut-être que là-bas je trouverai un chariot ou un traîneau. Comme ça, je pourrais me déplacer plus vite. Allez, tiens, bon Kusue. Je vais te ressusciter, tu vas voir.
Ok, comme une misère.
Yusuke et Yuka sont encore
I'm setting on... Oh oui, c'est ça, c'est ça. Good, c'est ça, c'est ça. C'est que... The first one I'm gonna do is I'm setting on A Million Live. I'm setting on A Million Live is actually a really cool anime. The reason I didn't like it so much is because yesterday when I saw was just so good. Then that's a problem with anime. So I really have to go in, do a day of movie, a day of shows, a day of manga, a day of anime, because otherwise I'm comparing. So I'm setting on A Million Live is a story of a dude. He's a pro gamer, right? You always go for the hardest mode. You always go for everything that's hard, and it's super cool, right? So he ends up being a farmer. So this is kind of tough because what I like about this one is it's not necessarily isekai. There's a lot of going back to the real world. So there's students. They're going back to the real world. And it's fun because you get the school life, which is interesting. You get the characters that are interesting. You get the world that's interesting, right? It is a bit forced. I'm going to talk about this when I talk about the negative. So it's sort of weird in a sense, but not weird. So there's a girl. She gets given a quest, right? And then in her quest, she is supposed to recruit certain people. And what our MC is one of those people that she has to recruit. So when you start recruiting her, it's like, hey, I'm supposed to lure you in another world. So this guy gets given a class at random, and he's giving the farmer's class, right? So it's kind of cool because in a way, it's not even an isekai. It's not even by choice. You just get stuck here. So then he does the mission, and then he's like, okay, well, we got a shitty class, we got a warrior that doesn't fight, and we got a mage that cannot do much, right? So it's tough, really tough in the beginning. The anime is good when it comes to the fighting. The anime is good when it comes to the concept. The anime is good when it comes to the stat scene. The anime is good because it has, in my opinion, a very nice balance in between the school life and the mission. So the main character is like an outcast, and there's a reason for that, which is not even explained yet. And I'm finished with the first season. But he gets close to people when they're in mission, right? It's like, hey, how come these were friends? I didn't know they were friends. Well, they met in the game. So that was kind of cool. Now we have the rest. So the rest is kind of super simple, right? Why I didn't like it. The show feels a lot forced. So now what you're doing is you're doing missions. So you have to follow a mission, can go back to your own world, and then you can come back. That's not good. The principle of journal, which is seeing what's happening in the past, is nice. It's actually quite nice. However, the fact that they improve in normal life is cool. It's the fact that there's a lot of normal life segments is cool, but I just don't care. I just don't care. It doesn't feel like an isekai, and I think it would gain from being more isekai-ish. Um, the mission, once again, it doesn't feel like there's a proper. So, for example, the one we saw yesterday, it was like, it was so good. The one yesterday, it was so good. It was you can do what you want. You literally have from birth to adulthood. You can do what you want. You can explore what you want. This one is like, hey, we're in another world. We have a mission to do. Then we can go back to our world. So in a sense, it's kind of cool. In a sense, it's sort of soul leveling ish, which I do like, but not so much. And at the same time, it feels like it feels like it's so unrewarding. So, for example, in the beginning, right, the main character is like, okay, well, I'm a hardcore gamer. My mage is shitty, and my warrior is shitty. I got a shitty class, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna level up. Because I'm gonna level up, I'm gonna be able to take on the world, right? So it comes from there to being like, okay, well, no, I'm in a team. I have to follow the team spirit, and no matter what I do, I have to remember, hey, you're not alone. You got friends. They're here, right? But at the same time, you're kind of going against the main character, so which is something that I didn't appreciate not so much. So there's main characters. You can think about Bleach with the main crew. Think about Naruto with the Team 7. You can think about a lot of mangas with that, right? Think about Tokyo Ghoul with Anteku. But I do feel that there's a lot more concession about the main character than other people. The main character is a hardcore gamer. It's like, okay, well, I don't mind him if I'm failing the quests. He's a loner. I'm like, well, I have to be friends with them in real life too. So it's kind of complex because you're not sure what's the goal or what is the intent of the show. Chicken. Some good chicken yesterday. I got off KFC. Holy fuck, I love KFC. So then, we have the next one. The next one, which is amazing. Which was... Again, I don't remember. Hell mode. Okay, yeah, good. That's the first one. Hell mode. The hardcore gamer dominates another role with garbage balancing. So this one was phenomenal. It was like about phenomenal. I'm talking about, this is possibly one of the best, if not, okay, I'll say top 2 anime that I saw on YouTube for free. So this one is so good. This one is very similar to the one of today, but it's so much well done. It's so much better made. So it's a hardcore gamer. He's playing games, and then you finish the game. It's like, okay, well, what's the next? You get this new games that ask him, okay, well, what do you want to do? Say, okay, well, a hell mode with the worst class. So he gets reborn, right? And it's sort of so insane because isekai always do like, okay, well, oh my god, I was reborn in another world. What happened? This guy right away understand what's going on. So it's a dude that gets reborn in the worst class, which is summoner. And the summoner is kind of cool because he summoned really weak monsters. Like, okay, well, I can do shit here, right? So then he starts understanding how it works. So basically what he does an army. Every single day he can summon, he has more mana. By summoning, he can summon copies, right? So when he has a fight, he can use the same summon more than once, which is really cool because what happened is he used a certain summon and he's super weak and like, okay, well, how do you win with a summon that you have? Instead of having like a godlike moment where he's super strong, like, well, you know what? I've been stockpiling this one, and I can actually summon more than one, right? Now, the anime is really good. The anime is really good because of the power of the MC. Summoning is actually really freaking cool because where I stopped, which is at the end of the first season, he does have sentient summon. So the summon that he has, because he start at so weak, they're dumb, which is normal. They're stupid. And then what happened is he ends up being able to get some that are thinking for himself. He's like, hey, find something for me. He's able to use them, to see through them. So that's actually pretty cool. But the beauty of it isn't even the concept. It's not even the concept. It's nothing of that sort. It's phenomenal. So what happened was he's born into a lowly class, and then you see that the village that he's living in is disgusting. It's not good. He's seeing that there's no hope for his family. He's seeing that not only was he dealt a shitty life, but everybody around him is a shitty life. You understand? So it's not like a beggar. It's like, okay, well, the whole freaking town is suffering because they only have one way. You're free to call. Oh, Carter wants to call. Okay. And like 40. And like 40. Give me a sec, guys. That's important too. Hands before. Miss and love ya. Miss and love ya. See, Carly is so cool. So freaking. Oh, 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 oh. Oh my god. She's so cool, dude. Thank you, TJ Scale, for the follow. I appreciate you. I'm so sorry, dude. My girl was texting. How are you? TJ, building the daily blueprints, mindset, habit, lifestyle. Love it, bro. Freaking love it. Yeah, texting my girl, but she... Oh... She's the freaking best, I tell you. She's the freaking best. Oh, fuck. Now I'm not gonna be able to focus. I told her to call me in 40, because I'll be editing and shit like that. So, like I was saying, so in this one, it's really well made because the guy is like, okay, well, my family's in really big shit, so I'm gonna help them. And he helps the village. So he's the guy what I do find, so I'm gonna be completely honest, right? Isekai, what I do like are the concept of I'm reborn in another world, I got a shitty situation, right? But what I do prefer is when you're building something, when you build a village, when you have like, for example, building a fortress was amazing. My first one was Reborn. You actually take care of goblins, so this is really cool. So in this one, although he doesn't take care of a village himself, he's in a in a sense of how can I put this? He's taking care of it in the sense of I'm going to improve the lifestyle of people here. So, for example, he'll take down more beasts so they have more meat that they can trade. As simple as that. So this one was way better. Why? I felt like it was the main character was more likable. I felt like the story was more likable. I felt like the cast was cooler, and I felt like there was a bigger purpose. The other one, the first one, which is again, I'm sitting on a million body. I don't know if it's a million or 100,000 bodies. Was great. Don't get me wrong, but it does feel. Look how nice this is. Look how nice this is. I want to call Carly. I want to call Carly because I miss her so much. I want her call because she's the freaking best. Oh, I wish I could call her, but I really miss her. I haven't talked to her in 5 days, so it's a freaking mess. So for the first one, I felt like what they were trying to do is really recreate the video games, right? And really